Hey YouTube humans, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Amy and I make all sorts of weird and wonderful videos, normally surrounding beauty, health, lifestyle, that kind of thing. So if you've not seen me before or you think you're gonna like this video, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads, and give this video a thumbs up so more people can find it. In today's video, I am going to be continuing my foundation review videos with a review of the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus Oil Free Matte SPF 40. There's lots of words on the front of this package, I'm not going to lie. As you can see, this is not going to be a first impressions of myself. As I mentioned in my top 5 foundations video, this packaging is absolutely mauled and I have used quite a lot of this product. But I thought I'd do a foundation review of it for you guys because it is quite expensive and I wouldn't want you spending £35–40 on a product that isn't necessarily going to be right for you guys. So I thought I'd come on today, film a video for you, and we can see how it looks. So I think we can all agree that I applied a bit too much facial tan last night because I'm looking a different ethnicity to how I normally look. However, we shall soldier on, because this is always a little bit dark for me anyway. I am going to prime my skin, as per usual in my last foundation review, with the Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I think I'll probably use this for all of my foundation testing videos, just so it is fair for all of them. And as per usual, I'm just going to apply it kind of mostly across my chin, my nose, and the first bit of my cheek here where I have the most problems with pores, but I'm not going to put it anywhere else on my face. So now that's sank in, I am going to apply one side of my face with a brush and one side of my face with a sponge, as in all my other videos, just so we can see how it applies. I'm going to start with the brush side first. So this product is quite a thick cream. It's definitely not running anywhere, and I would say be wary of the pump, because the pump can sometimes get a little bit stuck and you can struggle to get the product out. I have only used probably about a third of a pump there, just so I can start on this half of my face and then we can see where I'll need more coverage. It looks really light now, but it will oxidise. Just going to go in with another probably third of a pump. There we go. So that's one kind of light layer, I would say, on this side of my face. And you can see that this side of my face definitely does look lighter than this side of my face, so there is decent coverage in it. I have been suffering with some kind of hormonal breakouts just across my chin and a couple on my cheeks here. But I have put a very light layer on and I really have worked it into the skin. I'm going to work in about half an hour. So this, I'm not going to be putting on loads of makeup just because I have to wear a mask, as everybody does right now, and it will just all come off, so it's not really a massive point of putting loads on. But, I mean, I'm happy with how it looks on my skin. This is the oil-free matte version. So they do 3 different versions of this formulation. They have the original version, which comes in silver packaging, the illuminating version, which comes in like purpley lilac packaging, and then the matte version, which comes in blue packaging. And I've got quite a sheen on my skin, and this is from the oil-free matte one. I would hate to think what the other ones would look like on my skin right now. But, you know, I've still got to give it some time to set, because when it sets it will dry down a little bit darker and a little bit warmer, which I think would be beneficial for me right now. But I'm then going to move on to using the sponge on this side of my face, so I will blend that out and I will be right back. I don't generally tend to apply this product with a beauty sponge, and I don't know whether it's because this one does feel wetter than I would normally use, but I'm struggling to get the product to adhere across this bit of my nose and across the top of my cheek, which is making it look like I have large areas of pigmentation where I don't necessarily have them. It's just the fact that I don't have any foundation there. However, all in all, I think those sides look pretty similar. in terms of the level of coverage, which isn't huge, but that's because I deliberately haven't put a lot of product on. You can, for what is known as for what's a CC cream, you can go quite to decent medium coverage with this. However, I do think, despite the issues, no, actually, I'm going to go against myself. I think it looks better on this side around my nose, purely because I simply cannot get it to adhere here, kind of across the top of my cheekbones here and just round here on my nose. So I'm probably going to have to go back over that with, I forgot I've left the window open. I'm so sorry if you've been able to hear background noise. I'll remember to shut it next time. I'll probably go in with some concealer just to kind of go over these areas. But other than that, I'm happy with that for an everyday base. For going to work, I'm probably not even going to need to put any bronzer on just because I put so much facial tan on last night. I used the Isle of Paradise tanning drops in the medium shade, but I think I put like more of those on my face than I did moisturiser because I was half asleep when I did it last night. So it's fine, we shall make it work. Alright, I'm going to finish putting on the rest of my face and I will show you what it's look like when we're done. BRB! And I'm back. So I have just applied all of my makeup. All my makeup sat really well on top of that foundation. I am happy with how my face looks. It is currently, when I get home, 8:35 in the morning. So I'm going to wear this for the rest of the day and I will check back in with you guys later. BRB. So I just thought I'd hop on my vlog camera really quickly and just show you what the foundation looks like in natural lighting. I think it looks pretty good. It's just the texture of my skin that's a bit questionable. Here, another patented Amy close-up. I think around my nose here you can see where I had some trouble adhering the foundation, but from like far away, quite far away, it looks okay. I'm happy with it. So I'm now going to go to work. So that's like an 8.5, 9 hour day. Well, probably like 9.5 if you include traveling. So I will check in with you guys later at work and I'll see you guys when I get back. And I am back under artificial lighting rather than natural lighting. So it doesn't look as good as it would normally, but it is 2:05. So about 6 hours since I last checked in with you guys, and I have been wearing a mask and a visor all day. But this is kind of what we're working with right now, which is not bad for my skin. I've not powdered, I've not blotted, I've not done anything that I would normally on a work day. Normally if I was on my break I would blot and repowder, but for the purposes of today, to show you how the foundation actually holds up, I'm not going to do that. But it's come off a little bit across my chin, a little bit across my nose, because that's where my mask has been sitting, and it's getting a bit questionable on my forehead again, because that's where my visor's been sitting. But other than that, like, it's still on my cheeks, it's still kind of on the other bits of my face. So all in all, it's not holding up too badly. But I'll check back in with you guys when I get home and we can see what it looks like then. And I'm back. So actually I'm gonna grab my phone. It is currently, oh no, you can just see Angela there. It's currently 8 o'clock. So it is just after, I think, 12 hours since I applied the foundation. I'm going to zoom out again. Oh no, I'm zooming in again. Yeah, so it's just over 12 hours since I applied the foundation. And this is what we're looking like after 12 hours of wear with a mask and a visor on. Now, I only applied a very light layer this morning because I knew it was going to come off anyway, so I didn't think there was much point in me putting it on with a trowel, frankly. And obviously you can see my pigmentation kind of where I've had some hormonal breakouts across my cheeks. But you can see the full guys in the background. I'm about to play with everybody. But I mean, across my forehead, it still looks pretty good. It's not horrendous across my nose. I am quite shiny and it has gone a little bit dry around the crevices of my nose. But all in all, it looks okay. I mean, I could definitely, I haven't blotted and I haven't powdered, which, as I said in my previous check-in, is something that I would have definitely done on my break at work. Thank you, car. But I mean, I could very easily blot, put on a bit of concealer and a bit of powder, and I would look fine. It's not shown itself in the best light today, this foundation, but that's because it has been quite humid,
quite warm today, and I did only put a thin layer on. So maybe I'll give it another test on a day where I'm not at work. Anyway, this has been my review of the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. If you have enjoyed this video, please, please, please hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads, and give this video a thumbs up so more people can find it. I'm going to be doing lots more foundation reviews over the coming weeks, so if you've got any foundations that you want me to try, leave them in a comment down below. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye.